Hey, welcome to West Coast Live. Tonight we have a real treat. Another great running Ford from California in the super stock class, Mr. Jason Hicks.
Good evening, guys.
Good job, John. Way to get that on cue, bud. Nice work.
Pretty good, John.
Yeah, he's getting better, isn't he?
Took us 4 years, but
Yeah.
4 years to find that out.
yeah.
God.
So, Jason, when did you get started pulling? Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, you guys know John Mayfield.
Oh yeah.
Come on, John.
Come on, John.
So that dirty rat back in the day had an old pickup, that little street pickup, and we used to kind of go around and do a little street racing and a bunch of crap talking, you know.
Uh-huh.
And down here in Oakdale one night, he goes, "I'm going truck pulling. You got to bring your truck down." And
Oops.
I was a chicken. I didn't go. And I did a few things to it. And my debut was Ripon Almond Blossom Festival in 1997.
Nice.
That's it, going on the scale for the first time.
Nice. See a Chevy. See?
Yeah, he growed up now, Jason.
Yeah.
Well, there's a story behind that. I'm a Chevy guy at heart. I mean, Chevy's the way to go. Except there was a guy named Paul Merchant, and he had an old 73 Highboy, wore out motor in it, and my truck ran pretty good. I had a really nice 406 in it, a really good running truck, and it was everything I could do to beat that old wore out Ford. And so I told my brother, I said, well, if we're going to be sticking around doing this kind of stuff, I'm going to build a Ford. Just because what it worked out, it was the gearing and the geometry and the frame and all that was just better, you know, for pulling at that point in time. But so anyway, I got a taste of the Fords and started building a few of them. And even on this last build here, I was going to build a Chevy. I had a Chevy, I had a lot of parts to do so, and I just couldn't bring myself to do it. The Fords just make so darn much power.
Yeah.
And I don't know. So that's why I run a Ford. And that's how I got into truck pulling, was old Pro Mod John.
Look at the crappy looking grin on Chris's face down there, right?
Yeah.
Well, I know though too that Jason has, and I'm not total against Chevrolet. I do like Camaros, and I know Jason has a couple of really nice Camaros, so pretty cool. Or used to. I don't know if you still do.
Yeah, no, I still have them.
But I don't mind the Camaros at all. But I just give
I mean, I love the
Chevy. Runs good. I'm happy with.
I just can't believe how much power Ford makes easy.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Well, I think nowadays they all pretty much make good power. I mean, there's so many parts out there for
Well,
them.
let's not stretch the truth, Chris.
Well, I mean, there's just how much money you want to spend, you know.
Boy, that's what it boils down to anymore.
Yeah,
Cubic dollars.
That's right.
Yeah.
dollars.
Yeah.
When you have sunnies out there that are just
Jeez. Yeah.
stupid,
For sure.
stupid power.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure.
But the whole deal now is to try to get them to live. You know, if we get things to live through a pretty long season, we're in good shape. But man, to get them to live is another thing.
Yeah. Those big Hemi Fords are something else. So
Yeah.
different kind of power. You know, you almost can't compare the two. It's a complete different combination.
Right.
Yeah.
Like Bobby Morals, you know, his is running just
Oh boy.
just long strides.
Yeah.
Where he was. I mean, that thing has really come around.
Oh man, yeah, for sure.
And now I hope he changes something, because he's got it hooked up good now. So if he changes something, it might go the wrong way.
I guarantee you, if he changes something, he's going to know exactly where to go back to.
Yeah.
We can all hope, right?
Right.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's the only way we're gonna beat him if he screws up.
Well, we got around him a few times this year, but he's got to really screw up to do it. But
Yes, sir. Yeah.
But and
for
certain
sure.
tracks are just better for us than him. So
Oh yeah.
that's the way it is anywhere. That's what's nice about the West here, is we get all different varieties of tracks.
Right.
They're not all the same. It's that's the only thing about, you know, your guys' class where I think you're kind of at a disadvantage, because you don't have a way to change gears or anything. And you change your tires, I guess, but
Right.
how you hook up pressures and stuff like that. But
There's a lot to it. I haven't figured it out with my new truck yet, but My old one, I could have it drag down and pull the guts out of it and kill the engine before. But it took a long time to get there. So this new combination's a little bit different, but
Yeah.
I'm going to do some things to it, and we'll get her to hook up. There's a lot of things you can do without weight, with leverage and stuff like that I found with my truck.
Yeah. Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Because
Another thing, I'm
you
sorry.
guys can change your hitches around too, right?
Yeah, we can. There's a lot of different things we can do with the hitches, and I don't know if you've ever seen mine, but mine has infinite adjustment in it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of times too, the percentage of the hitch for your hook point. What's your guys' 30%?
30. Yeah.
I think what's ours 36%.
Yeah.
That's the minimum. It doesn't mean you can't go longer.
Right. Right.
You know what I mean? So when you run into a point in time when you need more traction and you can't get more weight on the front end, you need to start working on other stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's where we're kind of limited. We don't get to do all that
Right.
stuff. So we can move weight, but
Right.
and there's a lot of that. But on some trucks, not so much mine, but
Yeah. There's
my weight's in the seat. No, I was kidding.
Midweight.
Yep.
Wait, yeah, that's why I said it's balanced.
So true.
But no, the super stock class, you guys are running strong, man. It's like seeing a lot of those out there. Especially your truck is just gorgeous. John, did you get pictures of his truck on here?
Thank you.
I'm working on some more
Yeah.
right now. I'm working on some more right now.
He's working on it.
That's a no, Chris.
I have one of the current build, and I'm getting some action photos right now. So stand by.
So what's the cubic inch limit in your guys' class?
550.
550. Okay. Yeah, God, you guys run hard, man. Freaking hard. Yeah.
And you keep
The thing that I like about the class, I would love to evolve and get into pro mod. The cost to build the type of build that would really turn me on in the class puts me out.
Right.
But what I like about the 6,000 pound class is there's a lot of things that people would like to change. I've heard some guys say they'd like to go to maybe a little heavier weight, maybe a little further bumper distance. But what I like about the class is it was designed around the spirit of it looking like a real truck.
Right. Yeah.
And they still do. They still look somewhat like a real truck, but it's like something that could go down the road. But what I like about it is the rules that we have in place make it so somebody that comes in there that has all the money in the world it doesn't secure a win.
Right. Right.
We're still on that DOT tire. And I understand there'd be some things that would be really cool to do to the trucks. It would make them a little bit more like a modified pull truck. But I really like the rules that make the class what it is.
Yeah.
And those rules will actually force you to sharpen your skills and work hard to find out what else do you got to do to make it work, rather than just throw the wallet at it.
And that's knowledge you could take to the next class if you wanted to go pro mod, because
Sure,
you learned it already. But one of the rules that I think that I think it's actually hurting you guys is not having a 60-inch weight bar, because everything from California east is all 60-inch weight bar.
Right.
And so if guys out there want to come out and come to the GSI or whatever to compete, they basically can't, because they have to move the weight bar back and do a bunch of work and this, that, and the other. And so if you can make it, just like us pro mods, we're all pretty much the same, right?
Right.
With event, there's a weight difference in a few different root groups and stuff, but everything else is pretty much the same.
Brought to
Well,
you by Chris
we've talked about that, and some of the guys, obviously some of the guys feel different, but no matter what, the promoter's going to stop you where they want to stop you, no matter what. So we could put more weight on there. It's going to be more wear and tear on our equipment.
I would not even more weight, just move the bar out.
Yeah.
Well, it's going to be more leverage, which is
Sure.
in theory, it's more wear and tear. It's going to make it harder for some guys. A lot of guys are still towing a little tag car trailer. And so for that reason, there's different things that make it, it's kind of getting out of the spirit of what the class was for.
it's a modified entry level type thing. Where it's
Okay.
still
Yeah, and that's went to hell.
semi affordable, but yeah, I mean,
Right.
yeah, not anymore. But yeah, that was the idea of it, I guess.
Right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then what's kind of happened is over the years, when we first did the rules, we did the rules back in '98, and initially our rules were 600 cubic inch, and that was because of old cheating Chet Hammonds, my old buddy Chet. He came out. He had a hell of a nice truck, beautiful truck, a lot of motor, and we're sitting down there at VTPA one night, kind of trying to come up with a base of rules, and old Josh Williams and my brother and John and Ralph and all the guys, old Dick Augustine.
Yeah.
We're kind of trying to come up with a cubic inch limit. And we started throwing numbers out there, and Chet just kept going up, up, up. So I don't really know what he had in that old truck, but he just had to have that 600 cubic inch limit. So that's where we landed. And then in the meantime, sometime down the road, then it's gone back down to 550.
Right. That's funny. Definitely wasn't 600.
Wow, 27% East Coast, huh?
Oh, wow.
Anthony Fratarelli. So that guy right there, he and I started messaging back and forth years ago. I wasn't friends with him on Facebook, but I think he shot me a text or shot me a message or something. Anyway, that guy right there is one of the best guys I've ever met in truck pulling.
Really?
There was a point in time where I needed a new engine block, and I couldn't afford a hamburger at the point in time. And Tony told me, he said, I'll tell you what, he said, I've got a brand new A460 block. He said, you can have it if you cover the shipping.
Wow.
I didn't take him up on that offer, but that's the kind of guy Tony is.
That's awesome.
He's become one of my very, very close friends. Again, somebody I've never shaken his hand, but I'd give him the keys to my shop right now. Hell of a guy.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Wow. Hurt my feelings a little bit, but that's okay.
He couldn't hear me say that, could he?
Yeah,
You're on mute, and you're good. Yeah.
I messaged him a couple times on Facebook as well. Anthony, pretty good guy.
Yeah. He thinks he knows a little bit about Ford motors, but
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Well,
That's
Joe,
awesome.
Joe had put it in there.
Yeah.
A
He's
trailer.
got a new trailer. They're ready for 60-inch weight bar. For keys. Yeah.
Oh shoot!
Only 8 watching. What?
I don't know what Preston's saying.
you don't want to throw my name out there to get views. I'll tell you that.
You seem to forget who's on the show here.
Well, we'll go back a little bit too. Is we were talking about the trucks and starting off with the Chevy, and then I got an early photo of the original Ford.
Oh, yeah.
I remember that truck. Yep.
So the story behind that was I had sold my Chevy at the time. And I told my mom that right down here in town that old highboy was sitting down at one of the body shops. And I said, I'm going to buy that truck and I'm going to build a street-driven 6,000 super stock truck or 5,500 super stock truck. And anyway, in the meantime, she passed away. And 1 month to the day, she didn't want me to build a street truck with a lot of power. So she kind of gave me a little grief over that. But a month after her funeral, I bought that truck with my brother.
Oh.
And we built it into a super stock truck. Started February 10th and May 2nd, we won the super stock class with it.
That's awesome.
Nice. Yep. I remember that truck.
That's cool.
Put what Chris Turner said.
Yeah, I know. I was getting to that here. I was
Oh.
gonna. I hit the wrong button. So here's what Chris Turner had to say. I stopped working on my truck to watch Jason.
Oh man, don't blame that on me, Chris.
That's another good guy right there.
I'll tell you what, Chris and Justin Colvard, those two guys right there have a lot to bring to our sport.
Yeah, they're good guys. Yep.
And Tony got you.
Yeah.
Tony.
You're legend.
That's
Dave,
fucking-
Dave got you on it too.
My brother
Yeah.
Dave.
Yeah.
That's funny. One thing about me and Dave is I met him years ago. He came into the shop I was working at and had me cut some plates for weight. And we hit it off pretty good. And then I met up with him down in Ceres. And he's another guy, man. I could, at the pulls, we may not even talk. We go head to head pretty hard. But through the week, we talk about combinations and help each other with different things. And my kids know if they need something, they call Uncle Dave.
That's awesome. Yeah, he's good.
Did I just say that? Did the public hear me say that?
Again? Yeah. Yep. Oh, you're on mute, man. You're good.
Dave actually let my oldest daughter drive his truck in Turlock this year,
That's cool. Man. Yeah. Yeah. He's a good dude.
which I don't know if that was a help or a hurt.
Right? Yeah. Yeah, you're screwed now, bud. Yeah. Yeah.
Not the bear
Right.
that are
No,
driving.
not the bear. Not the
Not
bear.
there, yeah, that'd be good. Yeah.
The bear and I had a lot of battles when he was in pro mod.
Yeah.
Really.
Good times, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Then he moved up, or he moved to the other class to go play with the blowers.
See. On record.
Yep.
I've been drinking, Tony. Sorry.
There's no law against it.
Right.
Here's an old photo from Oakdale years ago.
That's old Corey Petros back there in the back there.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Looks like Ralph Serpa, don't it?
Yeah, it's Ralph and Arnold and you and Corey in the background.
Corey's just a sled operator now. You know
Yep.
that.
Just watching his kids do it.
Yeah.
Builds motors for him.
Like Jason and I always talk about, this is what it's about right here.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yep. No doubt.
So the one giving you the thumbs up there, she's probably going to take over my seat at some point this year.
That's
Oh, boy.
awesome.
Awesome.
We figured out this was Gustine about 2013,
Yeah, 12, 13.
12, 13. There's a funny story that I always like when Jason tells it when we're talking to people and stuff like that is in 2015, I had Jason do a job for me out of his welding shop. He came over here to take some measurements on a truck bed for me and stuff. And some people knew my dad back in the day, and he was Mr. Gruff and Puff. And tell the story of what happened with your daughter.
So at that point in time, Taylor was, what do you think, John, 5?
Yeah, maybe 5.
She's always been really tiny and really timid looking. She'll black your eye right now, but she looked real timid. And anyway, we walk up there and Big John's there and he's gruff and kind of grumpy, you know, and hands are in his pockets. And Taylor walks right up to him and stuck her hand out. And she said, "My name's Taylor Hicks," and grabbed his hand out of his pocket.
That's awesome.
And he went to his knees.
I bet.
Yep.
She melted him right down to nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
funny.
That's
Yep. That's pretty funny. It's amazing how some of those kids just don't have any fear. I have a similar story. My daughter, she was fairly timid when she was young, but a friend of ours came over, and he's a police officer, and the dude's probably 6'1" or 6'2", and he came over in his full gear, and he was a motors officer, and so he had rain gear and stuff on, and we were as a Halloween party or something like that, and he came over just to say hi on his way into work. And my daughter, I don't know, she was 2 or something, and walks right up to him, puts his hand on her hips, looks right up, and goes, "What's your name?" It's like, oh, damn. And he's got 3 daughters too, so this big gigantic dude melted right down and started talking to her. It was pretty cool.
Yep.
Yeah. Just funny how they don't have that fear, man. Yeah.
Yeah,
What's
the
that?
biggest.
I came to arrest your dad.
Yeah, right. Yeah, no kidding.
Justin's watching.
Oh.
Justin,
Nice.
thank you, buddy.
And Dave got Chris. Here we go.
Oh.
I remember this.
Yeah. So Dave went out of bounds in Turlock.
Sherlock.
So the next pole was Susanville. So he left to go somewhere. So I left a pair of these big glasses on his seat.
That's awesome.
And he goes, "What's this?" And he pulled him on, and we took a picture. I got it somewhere, but
Oh, that's awesome.
yeah.
Well, I guess it's been a little over 2 years now. I had sold my truck to Brad Skolout in Kansas.
Mhm.
And I called him because I wanted to see if I couldn't buy a few little sentimental things that were on the truck. And then he told me that the whole chassis was for sale. So I made a deal with him on the truck, on the chassis anyway.
I remember that phone call.
And Dave and I say flew back there. We didn't fly, but our trailer only touched the ground twice. We left Oakdale at 3:30 in the morning, and we stopped and had a sit-down lunch and had a few drinks at the bar in Cheyenne, and we were in Kimball, Nebraska by midnight.
Damn.
That's
So we had a
Holy moly.
That's getting it. Wow.
Yeah, I remember that phone call when you called and says, I'm thinking about building again. Do you think I had the old chassis is available? Do you think I ought to go get it? And I didn't miss a beat. I said, yeah.
No doubt.
Well, we brought it home and I stripped it down to 2 bare frame rails and built it all brand new. But I'm a sentimental guy, and there's just something about certain things that really mean a lot to me. And so it's really cool to start with the original frame again.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think we're all kind of that way, this group right here, especially. 'Cause
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you,
Old
Doug.
Doug.
yeah. Can we have Doug back, period?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be ready to fly.
Always going through something.
Yeah.
Dude, what's your plan for this year? When's your first event?
Probably sometime in April.
Yeah.
I'm getting ready to pull the motor out, and we're going to go through it, make sure everything looks good. And I'm going to get it up to the dyno, find out where my power's at. And I'm going to do a few things and see if I can't make it a little bit more not so explosive.
Yeah. Put that
You can have all the power in the world, but if you can't hook it up, it's useless.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
You have a hand throttle in there, Jason, or
No, I've been fighting it, but I'm thinking about putting a hand throttle in it.
you can sure feel it a lot better that way.
Oh, man. Yeah. Big
I
difference.
know everybody's telling me that. I just
I
do it though.
well, I run equipment all my life, so my hands I can feel a lot more than I can with my feet are screwed up anyway. So, but yeah, it's everybody's different. Some guys run both. Some guys have run both before,
Yep.
Yeah. My thing is, I get so nervous, I start shaking like a hound trying to crap a peach pit, and
Get something to lean on. That's
Yeah.
what we have in there. We have a brace or something, and that it gets all that wobble and stuff out of. Yeah.
Gish has sticky gloves for that problem.
So my truck is called All Wound Up, and it's not because it turns a lot of RPM.
because you're all wound up.
The driver.
My mom used to say, "Jason, you're all wound up. You got to slow down."
Yeah.
You can put little letters at the bottom. The driver.
Yeah. The driver is all wound up. Yeah.
Speaking of that,
Yeah, for
are
sure.
you going to letter it?
I am. Yeah, I've got a buddy of mine back in Idaho,
No.
and I'm going to take it back there, and he's got quite a scheme that he's going to put on the truck.
Oh, good deal.
Yeah.
That's
But-
awesome.
Good.
Nice.
Dave runs both.
Runs both
Oh, throttle. Oh,
Both
no.
throttles.
Yeah, yeah.
Dave-
yeah.
Oh, Dave's trans throttle.
Trans throttle. Good Lord.
The left hand don't know what the right hand's doing.
Yeah.
Well, he's a truck driver, so that makes sense.
Right. That's
Trying
funny.
to shift gears with a hand throttle.
Yeah.
Too funny. Happy New Year, Ben.
Happy New Year. Yeah, yeah.
Looking at that picture, I recognize that truck on the trailer.
Yeah, that's Andy's old truck, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Right on, man. Welcome to Poland.
I didn't even see that before I clicked on it.
Like clean spell.
Nice.
We're gonna get shut down today, ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen.
I should have looked a little closer before I clicked on the comment for
No, that was perfect. No, that was perfect.
What did he buy, Joseph? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, what did he buy? I don't get it.
No, he's
Joe's got
not
no room to talk. He's from the Bay Area.
Yeah.
right on, Ben.
Yeah,
Welcome
we got
back,
that
man.
right. We got
Yeah.
that one right, Ben.
Yes. Welcome back, pulling.
Right on.
You can never get totally away from it. You know, it just doesn't happen. Right on, Joe.
That's awesome.
Cool.
Mhm.
So, what's the furthest you're going to travel this year
Can my wife do this?
for a pull?
No, you're on mute. Go ahead.
No, she's on mute. No, it's good.
I would really like to go to Sublimity this year.
Heck
Right
yeah, that's
on.
what I'm talking about.
I don't know. We'd have to bring some other trucks, I guess, with us because they probably don't have a class for us. But I'd really like to go up there, and I'd like to meet Corey.
Throw some cut tires on and run Pro Mod, baby.
Yeah,
That would be-
I'd
that
like
would
to
be
put some tires on it, just play with it, you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Tough crowd. Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, you can't have a thin skin around here, guys.
No.
that would be a good one for you to do that, Jason. That would be a good one.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, they just do mainly it's. You probably come up and
I
run
don't
a
think he's going to travel that far. But
right.
No, that's the plan. When I can make it happen, I'm going to go back there, Tony. And
Yeah. Appalachian Outlaws. Yeah.
I don't want to let my mouth overload my butt, but those guys,
Yeah.
in that division, that class, I think they are the best in the country. And I'd like to go play with those guys. Just go have some
Yeah.
fun.
Absolutely.
No, that'd be fun. Yep.
Let Dave drive. He'll get there in 2 days.
Yeah.
What are the ones that
Yeah.
what are the ones that Tony run with? Is that
I don't.
back to
Tony,
where
Tony,
Petros
what's your
is?
group, Tony?
Is that back to where Petros is, or where? That group?
Petros is a big block high output, and
Okay.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure which one Tony pulls with. But I mean, those guys, they're so-called street class. I mean, 650-inch Hemis.
Right. No.
Thanks,
Thank you.
man.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's
Yeah.
Sean Hornbaker, right? Yeah, that's Sean. He's from back east too, Pennsylvania.
Bobby Crawford's back out here.
There it is.
Huh?
Bobby Crawford's back here.
Appalachian Outlaws.
Oh,
Is he?
Bob's back out here.
Yeah, Bob's here, and in fact, him and Dave Ramsey were at the house for New Year's.
Oh wow!
Yeah, we had a hell of a good time.
Carolina.
Nice.
Okay.
Is he moved back or just?
No, they're back. Yeah, he's
Oh, they're back. Oh wow!
they're in Sonora.
Wow!
And, I've got his truck here at the shop.
Oh nice.
He's got to do a few things to get it ready to go, but it needs a floor and a few things done to it. But
Which
yeah,
one?
he's
Tinker or which one?
Tinker Toy.
Take
Yeah.
a toy. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's kind of
Good deal.
ironic. I got that in the load for tonight.
Nice. Oh, for the
Perfect.
distance.
Yeah.
Yep.
Are you ready for that?
Tinker Toy is
No.
pretty sweet.
No,
That truck was kind of before its time too. It seemed like it was advanced.
Yeah, he ran 4 9-inches with planetaries. Bruce did.
Yeah. Yeah.
Seven,
And big.
700 cubic inch motor.
I say big power plant. Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
I remember that. Yeah.
Like one of the first ones. It was crazy.
Mhm.
full production.
Full pull is what he pulls with.
Yeah, Carolina and
Appalachian.
Carolina, yeah. He pulls Appalachian Outlaws. So Pateros are in that one too, right?
Yeah.
Or Petros, I guess.
Yeah. Mark, he's I bought a lot of parts from Mark. He's a good guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
Dragon Motorsports, yep.
yeah. So,
So the old Mama's Pride body, Brad Skollout has it, and he pulls. They're based out of Kansas, and that truck is called Lunch Money. I believe it's a 485-inch class.
that's
Cast iron heads too, I think.
Oh, bad to the bone motors.
Yeah. I think they have to run cast heads too in that class. I'm not.
they have to run.
No, not
also, they also have to run matching, if I remember right. So if you have a Mopar, you have to run a Mopar. Ford, you have to run a Ford.
I guess they changed that rule this year.
Oh, did they? Because that's the one that got the power wagon. Dang it! I've talked to the guy several times. He's in that class too.
Huh.
I know.
Blue power wagon.
Class, but they're running some of those really bad to the bone Ford heads.
410s, the small blocks.
No, they're 485 cubic inch, but they have a. I wanted to say it's a profiler head. They're turning them out of numbers.
Huh.
And then the intake manifold actually that I have, we have to run a cast manifold. Brad designed the cast manifold that we have. And it's really tall, and it really raised the peak, the RPM peak.
Because what's that pool that Donnie and them went back to a few years ago that was indoors, Chris?
Oh, that was Kansas City.
Um,
What do they call that?
Cal something or not Cowtown.
Yeah,
Cowtown?
I think it was
Cowtown Showdown.
I think, yeah.
Huh?
That's the one that was on air.
Yeah, they televised it. Yeah.
Jason's old body was in that class. That class was there.
Oh, wow.
cool. Okay.
I'll be damned.
I got a video.
I believe my chassis, that was my chassis too. He's got a
That's
new
your
one.
chassis at the time too.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
had the big Ford oval weight box or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to say Fort Donnie. They both their trucks that night. I think
Oh, really? That sucks.
indoors, short.
Yep.
Snap.
Those are hard to sign up for.
So
snap.
Crawford's back in town. Crawford's coming
Good deal.
back to the West Coast.
Yeah.
Cool.
Speed
Good.
back down.
Another pro mod coming
Yeah.
on.
Tinker Toy back in action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that'll be awesome if he goes to Chico. If we have Chico again, because that's where that truck was from.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bruce McClintock lived in Chico.
But now it's Tinker Toy on Addiction's old chassis, isn't it?
I know, but still.
No,
Yeah. It's a new chassis, but
Oh,
I can't believe he got rid of his Addiction body. I can't believe that.
He did, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. Did they get rid of Hard Eight's body too?
No, they have Hard 8 still.
They do. Oh, good.
Yeah.
Right on.
Probably another couple of years, Dalton will come back out here and he'll run that here.
Nice.
nice.
Nice. It'd be nice to see that one back out too. It's nice seeing the older ones coming back out too.
Yeah, for sure.
It's always nice seeing the old bodies.
Yeah. Not old enough for me though. You got to be
Well, Mr. 40 years,
5 and older.
running his 40th year
40 years of this crap. I mean, this stuff.
pulling season.
Yeah. How many breaks have you had in between, Chris?
Not really any.
Man.
I usually always made Yarrington at least. That was
Wow.
You had 1 year. You
I
had
made-
1 year.
1 year I didn't make.
Yeah.
Well, but that's not. Yeah, if it breaks down for a year, that doesn't count. If he, yeah,
Oh, yeah.
He's
When I had
talking
back
about
surgery and
quit.
COVID. Yeah.
that's stuff
COVID
doesn't
in my
count.
back surgery. Yeah. I had to sit out. Yeah.
No, I'm talking about when you had to wait for your motor.
Well, that doesn't count. I mean, he just want to know how long if he took breaks pulling.
Oh, yeah.
Chris never stopped pulling. He just had a broken motor. We've all had years off because of motors. Because we
You
stopped
mean
pulling.
broken truck or breaking and pulling?
Yeah,
I was talking about a break from pulling is what I was
pulling.
at.
Yeah,
No,
Yeah,
no
see?
breaks.
I was going down that road.
yeah, me
John
too.
was
Yeah,
Squirrel.
John was over here. We were
Yeah.
all right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jason, for straightening that out.
Yeah, you bet. No problem.
JVT.
That Dustin's trying to make us all feel old.
Yeah.
Maybe you were conceived at a truck pull with baby who's there. You never know.
Okay, who knows? Yeah, well, I haven't been doing it obviously because I'm too young, but I've been at polls for the last 45 years of my life, 44 years, 3 years, probably 43 years, 42, 43 years.
Yeah.
I think we started in 80.
April, probably eight. Well, actually, next month we have the farm show.
Yeah, you have the farm show, and then you
Farm
got
show.
in March, you have Denair.
Yeah.
Then April starts full blown almost every weekend from about middle of April
Yeah.
all the way through to November.
Yeah.
Almost every
Yep.
week.
Better have spare parts.
Jeez.
Yeah.
It's hard. That's hard running the do all that.
It's hard. It's not only hard on the pull trucks; it's hard on the tow rigs. Jeez.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're lucky you don't have to come over the mountain all the time. But
Right. Yeah.
I'll leave it.
It's hard for us. We still have young kids, so there's other
Yeah,
things.
that's
Yeah.
tough.
There you go. Yeah, and it gets hot. I can't handle the heat much anymore. So
Mhm.
Well, and the summer's my busy time of the year too.
yeah.
So
Right.
I can't just disappear from being available for service calls and stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
Right.
Mhm.
But we always seem to make it work.
Yep.
Just have fun at the ones we can make.
Yep.
One way or another.
Yeah.
And like we said at the beginning of the podcast, it's all about having fun.
That's right.
Well, I really think that a guy's not worth his own salt if you don't go out there and try to win.
Right.
I think winning
Oh, whatever, Ramsey. Your tow rig's a Ford too, so don't even.
Guess who's back?
Don't even. I know your tow rig's a Ford.
but what I was saying though is I think winning means a lot as far as your effort towards your truck. But more so is now that I've gotten older and I see some of the guys that were the older guys when I first started pulling, I see those guys getting old and things are changing. And I just think that there's a lot more to this sport,
Oh yeah.
to life, I guess, in general, than going out there and
Hold
stomping
on, Mike.
on the track.
Well, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. No, well said. Yep. I agree. Yeah.
But just to have an answer for Dave Ramsey there, we're building Dave a Ford.
Gotcha.
That's awesome.
Right, Dave?
Dave's new heartbeat.
Moving that distributor to the front for Dave.
That's awesome.
I'm sure there's a comment coming. I'm waiting for it.
Easy stuff. Huh? Spark plugs.
That's funny.
2 footy. Right on, man. Let's get on with the measurements because I know I'm going to win tonight.
Oh,
Yeah.
feeling the win.
Yeah.
Start
Oh,
the new year off.
you guys want to put a bounty on this?
I
or what?
feel it in my bones. Feel it in my bones. It might be just be the cold weather,
Yeah, it could be. Yeah.
but I feel it.
So, yes, the distance tonight.
Feeling confident tonight.
Feeling
Confidence is
confident. Remember, I'm running the paper over here. I can make it to where Chris doesn't win.
I like that history because it keeps the red truck in the back.
Well, it's back there hiding. It's back there hiding behind the Fords, but there's
Yeah.
one Dodge in the
Hiding.
picture. So
Behind all them Fords.
we got
Jim, how's it going, man?
Jim's a good man.
yeah, he is.
Very good, man. You got nice equipment too.
Wow. How much you paying
Yes,
these
right.
guys?
Ron, what? Oh man, these guys. There you go, Ben.
How
There you go.
much are you paying all your fans, John? That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's why he's looking for more sponsorship. See,
Well,
Can't put any money in the truck. He pays all his fans.
well, since you said that, we're going to start off with a Ford right out of the gate tonight. And there's another comment.
yeah, you can thank MLM for that.
Yep.
Here we go. Here's the first one. It's going to be old Mike Robertson.
Oh yeah.
Roberts. Mike Roberts.
Indicator.
That's,
Jeez.
that's another hard run Ford right there.
Yeah,
That is, yes. That
I like
truck.
that truck.
And
yeah.
that's pretty. I love the stance on that truck. Yeah.
All right, starting off with Chris.
Oh boy. 323.
Gisher.
315.
Jason.
296.2.
You never been to Willits, Jason?
I have not.
That's why.
Short.
So coming out of the gate for this one is Gisher with the 315. It was 322.23.
Oh, I went over. Oh man.
Confidence is high, baby.
Damn. Damn. Here's gonna be one of those nights, huh?
We had Van Tassel at 327, Anthony at 313, David at 335, 308, 345.
Oh man, jeez. He's never been a world
I had lots of excitement for that Ford going so fast there.
Yes, remembers it being such a shorter track because he scared the hell out of firemen.
Almost ran over a fireman, yeah.
Yeah, that was sitting in front of that gate that Mike went flying through.
No, Wilts is awesome pull, actually, Jason. It's a big crowd, huge crowd that love pulling.
Huge crowd.
It's a good.
It's pretty cool.
Crowd.
Yeah.
Where is Willits?
It's
California.
above Ukiah. Above Ukiah, about 45 minutes, half hour.
Above Ukiah?
Yeah. Yeah. It's right up the freeway from Ukiah. He was on a sled. Every distance that was ever hooked to that sled, you'd have a photographic memory.
Yeah, I'd be impressed. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be impressive.
So the next one is going to be another Ford.
Okay, another Ford.
Did anybody else see
Hey, no talking to
in the
Kimmy. That's cheating.
background down there asking Kimmy for the distance?
Yeah, that's cheating.
No.
No.
She don't ask it. You don't remember.
I don't remember, guys. I'm not cheating.
But I do. I remember.
Now that's one. If you can make that one next year, Jason, that was a fun
Yeah.
pull. 3 days.
That looks like a really cool pool, but it's funny. You got a redneck sport against the most white collar sport.
Right?
Yeah, right.
And
They were literally out there playing golf, and we were weighing in and towing our trucks out there and stuff, and they were all stopping and looking and
Oh
gawking.
yeah.
Pretty cool.
the loudest sport next to the quietest sport.
Liz was up in the stands. She
Got to
went
see
up to the stands during the show, and she couldn't believe how many people were up there on their phones googling truck and tractor pulls.
That's awesome.
Yeah, they-
Where,
No
where
idea.
was that at?
Pleasanton, Alameda,
That
Pleasanton.
was Pleasanton?
Yeah,
Oh, wow. I
horse
didn't
track.
realize it was on the golf course.
Yeah, right on it.
Yeah.
It has right in the middle of it, and they don't own the golf course. The golf course is private,
Oh, really? Oh,
but it was neat.
yeah. We'd love to make that one. That'd be
It was
fun.
neat. 3 days there.
That's pretty badass. Yeah. Hopefully that works out again this year.
All right,
And where
before
we
I show,
Where
Go
we
ahead.
picked, there was all kinds of hookups and everything. It was awesome.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
cool.
John, you're going to have to stay awake at that pool, you know?
yeah, we're not going there. We're not going that one. All right, so Gisher,
308.
Jason,
316.
Yeah, you heard me, son bitch.
No, I didn't.
see, Chris, like it's gonna count.
316-2.
You couldn't even let the guest have it, Jesus. 298. Richard got 316.
Yeah.
280. 312. 312. 304. 316. Now, Ron's got a comment on here. It's perfect for it. Still say Kim and Chris need to have a pull off in baby.
That
This
might happen.
was 316.72.
Ooh.
Yeah. Actually, Mike Roberts had the lead. He went first, I think, right?
Yeah.
And I pulled last and got him by what? It wasn't very much.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I won 2 nights there.
All right, we're going to go back in time a little bit. We're going to go back to about 1996. Turlock with a Dodge.
That was a cool truck.
I still know where it's sitting, and I'm still trying to get it.
Yeah, but it's junk.
Yeah, but I still like to have the body.
Yeah, put it up in the shop or something.
All right, we'll start off with Jason.
I was looking at the truck. I didn't pay attention to the pool. 280.
Chris.
260.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Damn it.
Gish.
So we'll go over or under. 259.
Okay, we're starting over. Too
Oh,
far.
all high. Wow. All lower than 259, huh?
All
Yeah.
lower. I'll put it this way. All lower than 240.
Wow.
Jeez.
Goodness.
You gotta remember, this is back with the old sled, and
Right, drag.
Turlock is a sand pit and short.
Right.
Even though it doesn't appear short because we go out the end.
Well, you can tell he had no wheel speed at all.
Yeah,
No,
and
he wasn't going very
yeah.
fast.
Ground speed, yeah.
If you stay within the arena, it's short.
Yeah.
So we'll go back to Jason.
216.
Chris.
225.
Gish.
I'll go low. 208.
So we got 13 comments. Ramsey at 276, 282, 284, 305, 290, 265, 253, 223. Oh, actually, I did Ramsey's to this. That's the right one. 235, 225, 238. And if somebody was going to get it dead on, it was Ramsey. 233, 16.
Well, even a blind squirrel can get a nut.
That's 2 for me, huh?
That would be another one for Chris. All right, now we're going to go to an international.
Uh-oh.
We are ready to go. Jason Gish, double ugly 2 from Tualatin, Oregon, coming your way.
Maybe not that night. Huh. Huh. Yeah, Weezer. Killing me
Yeah.
hates.
That's old Weezer.
Yep.
So, starting off back with Chris.
Was that this last year?
Not saying.
Oh, come on. That ain't fair.
No, because the guy sitting next to you is going to freaking really get it on his watch whenever he's figuring out which one it was.
I'm gonna go 297.
Well, typical of Chris. Gish.
301.
Jason.
286.
No further than that.
So we got that. We got that. We got that.
I almost said what Dave said too.
Midnight
Yeah,
Mafia. So far, Midnight Mafia is the closest.
Oh wow, is that far?
Well,
Oh wait, that sled was still in the arena.
That's
yeah,
what-
I know. I think the truck was almost still in the arena.
That angle must have been
Yeah,
way
but you
off.
started in that guy's front yard that was in the back.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what I had on record was 3:38:39.
Yeah.
Well,
Good Lord. It didn't look like
look at
that.
me go.
Listen, got that one. His own truck. He got it.
Yeah.
And he missed it.
You
by
know what, Jason? That
Okay.
truck ran a lot better than what Corey said.
That's what Corey says. You don't know what he's talking about.
Oh, that's funny. Yep.
So now we're going to go to one of my passes. Don't say it, Chris. Not 2 feet.
Oh,
either.
this will be under 200 feet. Easy.
Willits.
Dang.
I'm trying to remember what Mike's was now.
So we're starting off with Gisher.
God, I can't remember what Mike's distance was. Let's go 3:10.
Jason.
313.
Christopher.
309.
Jackass.
We got 322, 319, 325, 318.
What was Mikey's distance?
Mike's distance was 322.
Okay.
And I'll tell you what, that was a very tight class up until the last person that pulled, and that was old Bobby Morrill. Went out there and went out at 350 something.
That's typical Bobby Morrill.
And he waxed all of our rears that night. So with the distance of 313, Jason Hicks gets his 316.25.
Nice.
Wow.
Right, you went
Very
that far.
good.
Remember the squirrel?
Yep.
Thanks, Dave.
All the way transferred.
All right, we're going to go back in time. We were just talking about this truck here not too long ago in the podcast. It's going back to Turlock back in the 90s. Old Tinker Toy.
Yeah, really.
Ooh, that is soft, man.
It is soft.
Jason, have you ever pulled Turlock?
Oh, hold on. We can't
It's
do
one to behold.
We can't do okay, Jason. To answer what Jason Hicks said, Turlock is like Sublimity before they brought another dirt.
Yeah.
That looks a lot softer than Sublimity ever was.
Well, you used to finish wherever you drew.
Yeah.
That's basically what Turlock does.
Yeah.
So Justin's got the perfect comment again.
Every pull.
Right. No kidding.
If Bobby Merle was on here, he's
No shit. He would have.
So we'll start off with Mr. Hicks.
232.
Chris.
238.
Gisher.
Shit. I was gonna do 235. Do 240.
See,
You always
he
second
does
guess
me.
yourself and screw
Maybe
yourself.
it's mad when I do that to him.
Right?
You screw yourself up when you second guess yourself. You know that? 285, 248. It's like pulling on a beach.
Yeah.
Look like it.
Clay out.
Yeah, please
Yeah,
do.
please.
We
Please
need
do.
it here.
Oh, Ian's got the actual comment here. I think Turlock's a sand pit, then Plymouth must be a beach. Yes.
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 A short piece at that.
Mid-State Fair at Paso Robles is the worst I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Really?
John knows what I'm talking about.
Mhm. So the winner of this round, the last one before we get into double points. Unfortunately, Gish, you went one over. Tinker Toy went 239.44.
Damn it.
The old Krusty Duck got it again.
How does it feel to go one over?
Dang it.
All right, we're coming back into 2024 Ukiah with Mr. Doug Bradshaw. Show no mercy. All right. Now, starting off with Gisher.
310.
Jason.
314.
Duck.
299.
I think the Duck's got somebody looking for him.
I don't got no watch like Gish.
Brian's texting him tonight. I know it.
Oh. No text.
299. Oh, let's see. I got all kinds of them here. 304, 308,
Yeah.
315, 311, 305. Better than 298. No, so Doug went 308.39.
Dang it.
One over, just barely over again there.
Close.
Man, you guys are going to give the Duck tonight. Jeez, you got points on
Well,
that.
his confidence was high. You might as well take it.
The answer, Anthony, he said that he didn't go full throttle to 225. The track won't take it, Anthony.
Yeah.
You got to wait. We don't have that red clay like you do.
So the last one we got for tonight is going back to still back in the old days. Oh, we got our comment. Hold on. Oh, Brockway is back.
Oh, there he is. He'd been sick all week. Poor guy.
Quack, quack.
Yeah.
But going back to old Danny Coelho,
Nice.
Turlock. Now, two things with that video before we get into the distances. One is the Wild Hare with the biggest steering wheel in the sport of pulling. You got that big old Freightliner steering wheel on there.
Yep.
You watch the video and you see Gary's running the sled
Yeah.
and old Freddie Costa doing the old announcing.
Yeah.
There's a lot of old things in there from years ago.
No doubt.
All right. Jason, you're starting it off.
196.
Chris.
239.
Gish.
240. That's honestly the number I had in my head. Honestly. Someone's got to go over 240 on that track. I just know it.
Well, if anybody could in that sand pit was Danny.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
Danny would always come. He'd always come from behind and just take everybody out at Turlock.
His front tires were flat when he pulled up, though. You see that?
Yeah. 285.
That is where you gave Dave. You did have to give Dave the glasses after that pull.
Yeah, I know. We were pulling into the arena though. That's probably what screwed
Yeah,
us
the
up.
other way.
Yeah.
So Danny and Wild Hair went 242.26.
Oh, Jason got it.
Yes, 2 points.
Look at me go.
So
That was 2 points? What?
double points.
Oh, wow. You make up the rules.
That puts you guys at a tie.
No way. Already?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
That puts you guys in a tie. Now I got to go back and find some freaking notes here to have a tiebreaker.
Shouldn't have done double points.
And I know I got one here for it.
Tiebreaker, huh?
And
Thought the tiebreaker was going to be like the distance plus the points.
let's see. What can we use for a tiebreaker? Now, somebody come up with a good idea for a tiebreaker.
Oh, God, yeah.
Let's have a spelling bee.
Yeah.
No, God, no. I can't spell.
Good Lord. No.
Oh, boy.
'Cause I don't have the disc. Okay.
Let's just give it to the duck. He just had a birthday, didn't he?
No, it's all right. I want to earn it. I don't want to take it. Give it to Hicks. I mean,
Yeah. Give it to
No,
the-
Hicks don't want it.
we had to make him suffer to watch all this.
Yeah,
So we can do is give
I
him-
got a number in my head of what this pool was. I don't have the documentation for it, but I got a number in my head. Here, you guys do two
Great.
guess.
So gonna get close enough to John's head. Jeez.
Shot of the Oakland Coliseum Arena here in Oakland, California. Ken Brew and Mike Galloway, and here comes the judge, Ted Duncan from Hollister, California. We saw the prosecutor earlier. This was the forerunner to the prosecutor, a 59 Chevy 508 under and through the hood.
There's probably a lot of pullers that won't recognize the name Ted Duncan because he's known as Pappy, as you can see on the door. And Pappy is a very, very enjoyable person to be around. Got a good hooking truck, a pair of good hooking trucks. As we mentioned earlier, when this group comes to the bull, they come to win, but they also come to enjoy themselves.
Much like the law, one truck called the prosecutor, this one called Here Comes the Judge.
They may be familiar with it.
From Hollister, here comes Pappy. Queno wrote the book, Pappy read it. Almost identical strategy.
Well, that's not fair. It's a completely different camera angle.
Plus, you got Ian's comment on there, and I couldn't see it.
Oh, yeah, that too. Yeah.
Okay. So we'll start off with Jason. I know what the number I got in my head.
What's in John's head, Jason? Can you do it? What's in John's head? All right, I agree with you. Butterflies. I have no idea either. Crickets.
So this is a tiebreaker between you two, is it? I don't have to
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. 212.
Okay. Duck.
170.
Looks like Gish finally gets a win. 228.
Woohoo!
Cool.
It was probably like 198.
Yeah, and there was Ian was close. I almost said, man, people are getting close to that number, but I knew the duck could look at this same stuff.
I didn't know they could go that. I didn't know the track was that long there.
So
Oh, good. Congratulations, champ.
Van Hassel, did you
No,
pull
I did not
Oakland
pull
duck?
Oakland. No, Justin,
They didn't allow ducks back then.
I wasn't. They didn't have our class then. I was still in country modified then. So they didn't
So
have light country modifieds back then.
Hitcher pulls out the win, and guess what he wins? Absolutely nothing.
Nothing. Yep.
No, he wins to come back in 2 weeks and do this again.
Yay.
Hey, at least he can say he's undefeated in 2026.
Yeah,
It's true.
at something.
That's the only thing. The only thing.
Awesome.
Wrong.
Great.
Jason, thank you, man. Thank you so much for coming on.
Yeah, thanks for having me, guys.
You got a beautiful truck there, man. Beautiful truck.
Thank you very much.
You're,
Thank you.
You're a great person, great people to be around at the pools, and we look forward to being around you some more this year.
Well, thank you very much. Like I said, I just want to go out there with everyone and have fun. And I think we all should try to help each other. And I
Absolutely.
think we really need to just try to concentrate on making our sport better and in more ways than on the track.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm here for.
That's the whole idea.
Yep.
I like that.
Yep.
And to close out for tonight, talk a little bit real quick. It's that time of year again.
The TPC.
Fan voting started on Monday night.
Yep.
They got it up and going. Go to pullerschampionship.com. Do the votes every night. A lot of West Coast rigs on there. Talked to several of them today. Garrett Reeve, Chris, Double Ugly, Bobby Morrill, Intimidator with Dave Vinadal. Doug Bradshaw's thinking about it right now. There's quite a few. All of us
Richie.
on there. Richie's on there. Richie's amping for the votes. We're all amping for the votes. You know, we want to try to get the support from everybody and go back there again. That was a heck of a time going back there.
Yeah.
Got
And
to
there's
see a lot of people and met a lot of new friends.
yeah.
A lot more.
There's the twin engine tractors too are on there.
Yep.
Two wheelers are on there.
Yep. Brant's on there with Voodoo. Special
yeah.
Delivery's on there. I think Cheap Shot's on there.
Yep.
The minis, you got Bankroller with Jesselin's on there. Green Energy with Brent Chippinary's on there.
Yeah.
A bunch of the Crow tractors. There's a lot of West Coast rigs listed in the TPC fan vote. So go on there.
Every day.
Every day vote. Show support for the West Coast guys
Heck
and
yeah.
gals. And
And you can vote. You can vote once for each email, right? So if you have more than one email, you can vote again. Same day.
so, but you can only vote once a day.
Yep.
And so it closes, I think, Sunday, the first round. And then I think 2 weeks after that, they start the second round. So what they'll do is they'll knock it down to the top 20 in voting right now. And then they'll start another vote on the top 20. Right now, there's over 100 in our class.
Oh yeah, it's crazy. Yep.
It's crazy. I mean, you got Hagedorn in there. You got Bramer, Jason's on there. You got trucks from all over the world in there. So get on there, vote, and try to get some West Coast equipment out that way. So anything last said there, Jason Hicks?
No. I just appreciate you having me on.
Absolutely.
Thanks for
Chris?
hanging out with us, man. Appreciate it.
Chris?
I'm good, man.
Old Double Ugly?
No, just happy New Year to everybody.
Yeah,
Happy New Year to everybody out there. And we'll be back in 2 weeks. And off we go. And go see Massetti and Friends on Monday night. They have a pretty good show on Monday night, 7 p.m.
Yep.
So
Okay.
let's close it out, and we'll see everybody in 2 weeks.
Thank you.
All right. Good night, guys.